Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Had to restart the fucking computer before we could resume. Because that stupid issue's back. Like I've had days where it's like, oh, it's fine. And then other times it's like, oh, you get like maybe a few hours, maybe half a day, and then it's back again. Where it's just basically, it's like the memory just stops being redistributed. Like, things that are already going are fine, but anything new, any new process is like, we're just going to, like, drip feed the memory into it. It might start eventually, but yeah. It's very bad for, like, okay, like, well, to be fair, firstly, OBS was like, yeah, we're just gonna lock up and not start recording. Like, okay. Well, restart OBS. The OBS didn't start. Okay, the easiest way I could check that is because, like, for example, any web browser, every time it opens a page, well, that's a new bit of memory to open the page. And the problem, though, is if there's no memory going, it just sort of stalls. And that's an easy way for me to check that, hey, it's not working right. But anyway, Mass Effect 2. No new messages, talk to people. Right, back to it, area. Why am I over here? What? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be all the way over here. I'm supposed to be back on the area. You recruit the Jessica, and you go to your Laura's thing. You confirm my romance with Liara before the game's like, no, you need to choose someone else. No. And who do we want to take this time? Oh, the user squad. I know, I don't really vary squads. I've noticed that. Doing like, my other project, Alien Start Descent, it's like, I do not really vary squads. I end up with like, the most reliable people at the same level, and then a whole bunch of others that I never touch. I think it's been like that for pretty much most RPGs. Like, I have my people I use all the time, companions, party members, and then I'd probably end up getting some RPGs I get screwed over because it's like, you should have leveled everyone. Well, we need you to use this other party selection for like this one mission. And it's like, oh, well, I didn't even touch them, so. Don't attack the area. And I was going, can I skip? There we go. Yeah, I've been doing Alien Start Descent way too much. Which might be uploaded to hell before this thing gets uploaded, depending.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may have set the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
Listen, I know. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nisana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Can't just say, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store in the city.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Goodbye, Tana. I like how we could just delete it.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Oh, there you go. Huzzah!
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only.
Ooh, only
or
5
for the
credits.
connoisseur, try our grade A Tachanka raised fare and steaks. Turian and Quarian food options are also available. It's fun for the whole family. Come to the Fish Dog Food Factory.
A division of Elcos Combine.
Well, I mean, we need to go to the Fish Dog Food Factory.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract.
Yours
Maybe it...
needs to be
I'm
done
telling
now.
you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem... You know, Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or... Did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
I see.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay, well, let's go then. So, by the way, did I ever get those weapons? I'm just curious. Not that I'm going to use them, it's just... I don't think it ever gave me those weapons on that mission. Huh. So no Revenant, no Claymore. Oh well.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I smell crime. I Pitney 4.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You know, no one else uses modded rounds.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too.
That makes perfect sense.
I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially
I should go.
Okay. Then there's a third war.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Hi.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I might have.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
So yeah, just in case you pick up a certain weapon, namely a shotgun, you can switch it out. We'll just have to switch it out. But we don't need straight shotguns.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Let's consider shift the rest of the threats of the normal destination. No message for lost pieces. Upload that message. Join you and see what happens when we tell them we're going Mr. Threat about so good. So, 66. Shit. I was hoping we get more heavy ammo before doing this one. Because there is a gunship later on in this one, which... I don't know about gunships though, it's very hit or miss if you're going to get the timing on that. Very hit or miss.
I'm on it!
If you can get the timing, that thing will wipe a gunship. But you can also easily miss shooting a gunship with that thing. I honestly say we should just use, you know, this looks like a bomb. Oh well, let's just salvage it.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
They've seen us.
Oh!
Yeah! Worthless!
Nice shooting!
Still alive? Okay, no.
You're hitting me, Shepard!
No, that went through. There's a difference. There's a difference. Alright, I forgot the first part short.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Wish I could just do that with my Bioware. Or that.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
It does.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
Tell me more about Justicars.
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Okay.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Of course you might.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Did I even say I'm Shepard? Hi, Pitney 4. You should always fight things,
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Yeah.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
Oh, goody.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Oh, goody.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal.
Good.
Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
Or maybe they should have bounced, though, you know, not overindulging in it.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Oh, of course you did. You mind giving me that?
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Oh, goody. Oh, let's go deal with them. Yay. We did renegade thing. You can renegade. Doing renegade thing. Yay.
Up front!
Oh no, Loki. Okay. Okay, we're all prepared to go.
Weakening their integrity!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I'll tear you apart!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Nice shooting.
By the way, he has a crappy shotgun. You should totally use this crappy shotgun. I mean, it's not tell. I guess it's not that bad. But no. It's very strong grunt. No. Grunt has a freaking claymore. Does not need that. The problem though is now that we did that, we can go back here. And we apply our weapon powers and weapons and all that.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon.
I like how we didn't even give her a second to hesitate. We're just like, wait, stop, I didn't even... Bam, bam. That was good. That was a bit much.
This looks interesting.
Problem though is... A4. Need like one more maybe. But no, it's only at 8. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure we're gonna get that many heavy weapons things too, though.
Activating. Subdue and suppress.
worthless!
You're toast! Deploying Warfield!
Nice shooting.
I'll tear you apart!
Every part's supposed to go up.
Online.
Yeah, probably not gonna get enough there. That's one of the few remaining things that I was like, I know what I could use that for. Because it really doesn't help. Well,
There they are.
yes.
Mind over matter!
Firing a high impact shot!
It really doesn't help during the final. Ah, shit, well, there it is.
You're dead!
You.
I am Krogan!
Engaging hostiles!
Okay, not at least not this section. Ah, that was power save. Okay. We have just enough. Just enough.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Well, that was
Up
evidence
close,
we needed.
exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Figure that detective would want this.
Probably. By the way, get ready.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Oh god. Okay, that's that. I love this rifle.
Rerouting power.
ReReRePlay, sure, why not? Oh hey, more powers. Well, at least the game knows what I'm going to do.
Gunship above!
Nope, I died before I could fire the thing. Okay. Disappointed.
They've seen us.
Nothing can hurt me!
That is failure.
Okay, take 2.
Gunship above!
And there's this bypass here, just makes it so you can't just run past the gunship.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We've got to keep moving.
And then there's Neptune Town. One of my favorite NPCs.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
Great biotic wind.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Ooh. You can smell the greatness.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Yeah, by the way.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be...
Stop.
But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying?
I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Okay, bye.
Useless.
It'd be great if you showed back up and destroyed all the Reapers for us. What it'd be? Secret bonus ending. So yeah, just in case you still have that shotgun, you wanted to change it out. Oh, why do you have it?
You got it!
Oh, right, because we died and reloaded, that's why. I like how your armor matches your skin tone. Doesn't really match the rest of, you know, the whole...
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Heads up!
Well, okay. No.
And stay down.
If you're hoping to get your feet something terrible.
One more.
I'll enjoy killing you. That detective. Everyone's gotten in my way.
Bye-bye. Those are people.
Concussive shot ready.
But shouldn't the fight be over? He's still alive.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Well, we haven't gone out there. Anyway, let's just go here. Probably locate the one we sent up on the AML to meet her. First time we see her go, she should reach the phone. I just hope the Jessica does massive my operation.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
I got everything, let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
Oh, word.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I was going to give you that evidence, for sure.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
Ooh, glowy eyes.
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Don't worry, I'm a paragon.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Exactly.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
They'll get paid.
Take this.
Alright, back to the Normandy. I mean, hell, Silver just gave us 30,000 besides what we found.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Yeah, high praise from, you know, a suspicious organization like ours.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
They'll hack.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Really go talk to her. Really go talk to me. Research, nothing. Research, biotic damage.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. No messages for you, Commander.
Why, thank you. Well, let's go talk to you. Let's go talk to Joe. I'm sure he's got some comments about this.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Apparently I do.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
There's tomorrow we need to talk to. Thane's already had a mission thing, so don't need to worry about that yet. Miranda's got probably at least two, maybe 3 dialogues left.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Sure, why not?
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
Oh, I'm sure you're bringing up next topic.
You might say it is personal.
Oh yeah, it's personal. By the way, I'll bring it up next time.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard
Cerberus
rumors,
is bad,
but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
I mean, I got that as well.
I should get back to work.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
That was a nice talk. By the way...
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man, or utterly destroy him.
Oh, goody.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens, and doesn't share them with others. As it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
True.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
I would like to have more fuel. Yes.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay, bye. Wait, are there any good books now? No. I also thought that we have books that would look almost like they're on paper in the future. Interesting. Like, Katsumi's makes sense because, you know, stealing and all that. Stealing like artifact books and stuff. Makes sense. But hers? Less so. Hi,
Commander.
Miranda. Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Oh.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Oh, Miranda.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, okay. Have we had a conversation before? Have I locked myself out of it? I don't know. But we'll find out later, I'm sure. Do. Beesh. Okay, so next time we go back to area. And do the hardest thing finally. No new messages for you, Commander. You did it. Yay. Who do we want to take with us? Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to give us that choice later anyway. Probably Garrus. And it doesn't matter. You don't have upper outfit until a certain upper point. Not sure why not. You gotta come along. For now. We're gonna easily replace you later on, but So I still need at least 2 more levels before I can get Barrier up. Police and over before you can get War. LA, yeah, quite. Well, I might give you concussive shots, so at least another level. Bacterium.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I like this broken.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you.
The most polite
Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
This is the most polite Krogan in the entire Mass Effect universe, and I love him. He's just like, hey, have a pleasant day. By the way, you have 2 points. You could spend it on overload. Nah. New save. So yeah, that's how we do the R's thing. So, Layer of the Shadow Broker. Which is 1... Yeah, 3 parts, basically. Anyway, next time. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you all and have a nice day.